I believe they are being paid by Nigeria government. Yes, I believe that. Because yeah, they are being paid. Because if they are not being paid or not being collecting salary from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I don't see any reason why they should be, antagonizing their brothers, antagonizing this vision. There is something I want to tell you. Having all these people coming out to testify and to bear their false witnesses, or whichever way anything that comes their mind, is only God know and God understand. Which I want to tell them, no matter what they do, Biafra will surely emerge. That is my own confidence.
Finally, Simon Ekpa has arrived court. He will not come and defend against his brother. And at the same time, we've heard the call from Traore, another African leader, as against the injustice and the freedom of Africa from the colonial masters. Ekpa, happily arrived court, this morning, and a lot, have been said or is going on social media as regards this issue.
Yes, my brother, he is confidently arrived in the court this morning. You and I can, you agree with me that yesterday was one of the baddest day and one of the toughest day and one of the worst day ever, that I ever expected from the Biafrans or from the Igbos, DOS to be precise. As they mentioned, I don't know what offense that Simon Ekpa has committed against these people that made them to hate him so much. And these are the people that I believe they are being paid by Nigeria government. Yes, I believe that. Because yeah, they are being paid. Because if they are not being paid or not being collecting salary from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I don't see any reason why they should be, antagonizing their brothers, antagonizing this vision. But I am happy having, all this said and done. Carlo coming to witness, Udochie coming to witness, Nwoke they came to witness yesterday, and today, you can see somebody from Nigeria. Where is this called? They were not allowed yesterday to. The Minister of Interior. Probably they may allow them. They may allow them maybe as part of the
Minister of Interior Tunji Ojo was also in court yesterday.
Yes, but he was not allowed to enter. He was
because
not
of time. It might be because of time.
It's no matter of time. In Finland, there are things, there are protocols. They have protocols and they respect it. It's not Nigeria that they just do laws anyhow. They turn it upside down and twist it to their own side and their own selfish benefit. Those who are sided, they follow according to the law protocols. But there is something I want to tell you. Having all these people coming out to testify and to bear their false witnesses, or whichever way anything that comes their mind, is only God know and God understand. Which I want to tell them, no matter what they do, Biafra will surely emerge. That is my own confidence. But having said all this, Simon Ekpa says something. After that, all the witnesses are witnessed. Now, do you ever see Simon Ekpa dropping weapon in Nigeria here or any part of African nation? Have you seen Simon Ekpa step his feet in Nigeria here ever since then? Many years before that self. Then that is the question. Do you ever see Simon Ekpa account being comprising or anything called money? Regarding to whether they call it bridge or they call it IPOB or they call it Biafra. Have you ever seen? No. And he was asked again. There is something that he said about, that interests me. And which is, he said that he discovered that the killing of the Igbo, the Christians in Nigeria, is becoming too alarming, and which is true. You and I can bear the witness. You and I know what is happening. We are here. We are witnessing it. It is not a saying. It is something that we witness on daily basis. Even as at that same yesterday, Simon Ekpa appeared in the court. You can see in Enugu where 4 Igbos was murdered by this S-men. So he said that he was expecting the Europeans to act, expecting UN to act, expecting people that matter to act, but they are not acting, they are not doing anything. So he used the medium to do what? To create an awareness, to wake everybody's spirit, because he has never come to Nigeria to shoot gun or to give anybody gun or drop any bullet. You and I have in several occasions in this country they have caught about 2 or 3 3 days ago among the Boko Haram. They saw that according to the military report that they caught some of the Boko Haram, and they discovered that one of them was Chinese, the one that was actually using as a link to bring arms to them. Have you ever seen Simon Ekpa participated in that angle? That is the question, and the answer is no. So they have witnessed yesterday, but today is going to be a different ball game.
You see that Ekpa is ready.
Ekpa is fully ready. Yes, to challenge them. You have be a witness. How many witnesses? Then you will prove it now. You have be a witness, then you prove it. You have evidence of what you are saying. Any video regard to that Simon Ekpa carry gun, or he give people gun, or he send money from his account to somebody's account in Nigeria regard to what you are accusing him of. All these things, you think Finland or Igbo is something people that you can just go and play your Nigerian politics, mago, wuru. No, you cannot manipulate nor maneuver their brain. No, you cannot cipher them. You must prove it to them. And today is the day. This thing will start today. And let me tell you, they have asked and they have testified. There is what we call cross-examination. Because when it comes to cross-examination, I believe that all these kind of questions might come up, might be thrown at them, and they will stand to defend it. And whereby they cannot defend it, neither do they have any concrete proof regard to this. 3 of them don't go enter them. Do you understand? So that just is, let's just be watching. See, look at Traore. If not for the brave heart of Captain Ibrahim Traore, what is happening in Burkina Faso today can never be taking place. If not for a brave heart, which the young man took upon himself, and today go to Botswana. Botswana president have stood up and decided to take the bold step again, just like Ibrahim Traore. As I speak to you again, go to Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire now have reinforced. Their president is on the run. The military have taken, a good government person have taken over. Every country want to be what? Manage what they have and use it for the development of their own place, their own state. But why is it that Nigeria is not seeing it? Look at Ghana today. The latest this thing that is in Ghana, if you see it now, in terms of just to make sure that they curb all this insecurity. But Nigeria is not interested in that area. They are interested in pursuing Simon Ekpa, pursuing Mazen Namdekano. But Mighty Allah is free, committing their crimes. Sheikh Gumi was free, negotiating with the terrorists. Tuji Bero was busy, giving Sokoto cities indigenous quick notice, asking Zamfara indigenous to pay 30,000 for the death of his cow. And Nigeria inside the country. And they have never for when they appear in the courts. And so far so good. Simon Ekpa, our brother, will come out victoriously. No matter what they do, the DOS said they will remain a failure. They have betrayed Mazen Namdekano, and they have decided what they could not do is what Simon Ekpa picked up to do. And today you can see the evidence and the dividends of what Simon Ekpa, did regard to that 2024 December 2nd. You understand? So my beloved brother, today at the end of the day in the court, we will watch and see. We will see how far, they will go, and how well, and what those idiots, those elements, what they stand to gain, what they will stand to gain at the end of the day.
But do you not think that another set of witnesses will be appearing today in court?
Who?
Do you not think another set of witness from Nigeria will be appearing in court? Do you not think another set of DOS or another set of witness, just like we saw that Antonio Joe could not enter, the Minister of Interior could not testify. Do you not think another new set of testifiers will testify today?
Definitely, DOS is not only 3 of them. They are groups. There we have plenty DOS. The DOS that are elements that are receiving salary from Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, they can even bring more, but the issue is this. Just like in the case of Mazen Namdekano. Time will come when men will rise up, just the same way they rise up for Mazen Namdekano. Today, you can see even the two-time Attorney General, Kanu Agabi. Kanu Agabi was the Attorney General, two-time Attorney General of Nigeria. He has served Nigeria as Attorney General, AGF, twice in this country, 8 years. So for him now standing up to join the legal team of Mazen Namdekano, to fight for the freedom of Mazen Namdekano, to fight for the injustice, to go against injustice so that justice will prevail. Well, that is how it will be. People will rise up to do what? To defend Simon Ekpa. And at the end of the day, all these DOS and their members will be put to shame. Just the same way they are already failing, and they have failed woefully, and they are already in a shameful move and shameful face here in Nigeria, in the case of Mazen Namdekano. That is how Chukwu Kitabiama will disgrace them.
Disgrace them.
We will disgrace them. And at the end of the day, we will march.
Simon Ekpa eventually now wins. So how do you think they will feel? The US and his
not
betrayers?
eventually. If you use the word eventually, you are using a phrase.
Or conditional?
You are putting it under condition. You are sounding it as wait now. Yeah, you are sounding it as if it's going to be probability. You are sounding it as if Simon Ekpa is going to end up in this case and die in this case. No, I want to correct. No. The case can never swallow a lion. Have you ever seen a lion swim in the ocean and that ocean swallow him? Despite the presence of hippopotamus, crocodile, and the what have you in the sea, they always get through. And let me tell you, all these things are part of the things that a hero, a real man, a hero, a great person need to go through. By the time he go through all this, he will come out and prove to the world how heroic he is and how great he is. Let me tell you once again, without a story, there will be no glory. I repeat, without a story, there will be no glory. So there is a need for story to come first, so that you have something at the end of the tunnel. You have something to stand with, to tell others, and use it to encourage other people. And because of this, many will come to your table in your office to ask you, how managed did you escape? How managed did you conquer? Then with your experience, then you will tell them that, this is the process I go through, and this is how I manage to conquer. So you are using it to do what? To give hope to the hopeless. I am speaking from experience, because I've gone through life issues before. And today many are come, man of God, how did you manage? I will use my experience and advise them. Please don't do this, don't do this. Get patient, be patient. That if God can do it for me, he will do it for you. And that is it. The same God, Chukwu Kitabiama, will do it for Mazen Namdekano. He will do it for Simon Ekpa. And at the end of the day, shame will be the portion of as many that are antagonizing the freedom of the Igbos, Biafra to be precise. That you that stand up to betray. But let me tell you, you stand up to betray your brother, to witness against your brother. Because of how much did the Nigerian government pay you? I'm asking, how much did the Nigerian government pay you that warrant you to go as far as this, to nail your brother on the cross? Good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Whichever way the greeting comes to your ear, please take it, because I'm speaking according to the way the thing comes to my ear and my heart as the thing is going, because I am not very, very much happy. Neither am I within myself, because I am not happy. See, listen and listen good. I remember my humble self, that Biafran evangelist, and I will continue to speak the truth. Igbo ke o Igbo ka onwe ha njọ. I repeat again, Igbo ka onwe ha njọ. How do I mean? See, listen and listen good. Is it the reason why they said on the 11th of this month that they are going to bring Simon Ekpa family members, people from Nigeria, to come and bear witness? And I am not surprised for what has happened. Yeah, it is not a news. It has been like that. That is why I use that word, Igbo konwe hanjo, and I repeat it again, Igbo konwe hanjo. Somebody and the people that are crying, people that are fighting, people that are taking steps, people that are making moves to make sure that you have your freedom. Please, do you understand the meaning of freedom? Please. If Nigeria did not have freedom, will you have this access you have today, parading yourself? No, I want to ask William Sunwoke the question, and Carlo, and the other one that called himself a pastor. I wonder the kind of sheep that is pastoring. No. Yeah, the one that called himself pastor, not Pastor Carlo. There is a pastor there. The other one is William Sunwoke. We have a
Pastor Udochi.
Pastor Udochia. You said your name is Pastor Udochia. Are you a minister of God at all? Not. No, let us be sincere. Then if you're a minister of God, go to the scripture. Go and do research about the reasons about freedom, what it's all about. If there is no freedom, if there is if there is no deliverance, there will be no salvation. And God himself will not even think about it. And what do you bring freedom, salvation, and deliverance? How does it occur to you, and how does it appear? And how does it sound to you? It means independence. Yes, that is what it means. It means independent. For you, those of you that parade yourself against your brother, against a Muslim, you are Muslim yourself. And I am not surprised once again if they can betray somebody like Mazen Namdekano. If they can conspire against Mazen Namdekano. If they can do anything, many things against Mazen Namdekano. Was it not the late Oba that used his airplane to go and kidnap Mazen Namdekano from Kenya? If they can do that, I believe, I'm not surprised that anything that they come out to do or to say against Simon Ekpa, I won't be surprised. But it will be a very shameful thing that you as an Igbo man, you've not, if things are working fine for you, if you are in a good country and you are being valid, you are valid to witness against your own brother, but you are not valid to rule this nation called Nigeria. You are not valid to be called an attorney general of the federation. You are not valid to be number one of Nigeria. They are killing your brother. They are killing your generation because you have opportunity to be in overseas. You think you have escaped it all. One day you will come back to Nigeria. One day your generation will return back to Nigeria. And I want you to know that your aged mothers, your aged fathers, your families are here in Nigeria. How far have you gone to set them up for them to be okay? Then you look at the country. Is Nigeria working fine? That is the question. But you prepare yourself. You say you are a pastor. I wonder the kind of message you can put it and preach to your people. If you cannot be bold to speak the truth, seeing the truth in the angles of the truth, you prepare collecting money. Although I am not surprised once again, because the Bible said that Judas Iscariot collected money and betrayed Christ, one of the disciples. If he can do that, you that stand up to betray. But let me tell you, you stand up to betray your brother, to witness against your brother. Because of how much did the Nigerian government pay you? I'm asking, how much did the Nigerian government pay you that warrant you to go as far as this, to nail your brother on the cross? Then after you will finish nailing your brother, if you feel that you are free, you are in Finland, you have collected money, one day you will die, they will bring your dead body. Where are they going to bury your dead body? I'm asking, where are they going to bury your dead body?
They might bury them over there in Finland.
It's better they bury them over there. Yes, it is better that they bury 3 of them over there. It will be better for them.
Is it not their right for them to bring them back?
Excuse me, I am telling you because I told you before now, I am not happy and I am sounding the way it is and the way it appears in my ear. It is better they just decide whatsoever that happened to them, let them end it there. May they no show. What nonsense is all this? No, excuse me. These same people, they don't have sense, because if they do, they would have used what has happened to the previous Igbos in this country and learned their own lessons. Agu Ironsi, what happened to Agu Ironsi? The same Agu Ironsi that came up in the name of one Nigeria, he want to unite Nigeria after the coup d'etat. What happened? He was tied together with Ifajui at one interior village in Ibadan. There is the only unitary government and the only 7 most president ever in Nigeria. Nnamdi Azikiwe that claim one Nigeria. Where is Nnamdi Azikiwe today? Tomorrow is going to be June 12th. That June 12th, Igbo man, Humphrey Nwosu sacrificed himself to give them that June 12th in 1993 to announce it. But today, where is that Humphrey Nwosu? In the house, they said that they stood up and said that Humphrey Nwosu will not be honored because he's an Igbo man. Where is Okorocha Sokorocha today? Use and dump. Where is Odotimi Amechi? Use and dump. Many of them like that. Plenty of them. Use and dump. Nigeria will use you finish. After they finish using you, they will do what? They will dump you because you are an Igbo man. You will not become relevant to them. But when they needed you to need your brother, you become relevant and useful to them to use you against your blood. After they finish using you, they will dump you. How long are you going to get sense, Igbo people?
But they say one of the things that Ekpa with these people, the three of them, or the DOS was that I was fighting them as regards collecting bribe, for the Nigerian government allegedly that they are on the federal government's payroll.
Listen and listen good. Whether they are collecting money or they are not collecting money, that is not my business. But let the DOS, as you mentioned them, whosoever they be or where they belong, whatsoever they like, let them. But what I'm saying is this. I am talking to them generally. I am talking to everybody generally. Be he who, you can never use freedom to compare a slave billionaire. That was the opportunity that Joseph had in the Bible. In the book of Genesis chapter 39, Joseph had every opportunity to sleep with Potiphar's wife and become a boss, but a slave boss. But when you look at it, he said, I will not sin against God and against my master. I can never commit such a thing. Because the Lord God Almighty have a better future for him, which at the end of the day, in Genesis 41, the Bible says, and the king have a dream. From there, God now use and bless him and place him higher than the position Potiphar's wife want to place him. These three people, Carlo and Pastor Udochia with Williams, they should, in fact, what they have done is uncalled for. No matter what, your blood is your blood. Have you ever seen a Fulani man that will rise against his brother? Or ever rise against his brother? I want to ask, please. Have you ever seen a Fulani man rise up to be a false witness against his brother? Or as it is now, have you ever seen Boko Haram stand up against his swab in this country currently now? Now, have you seen or hear say Mahmouda stand up against Kakarawa? All these are the terrorist groups, names of terrorist groups in Nigeria, terrorizing Nigeria, making the nation uncomfortable for everyone. But your own, you collected money from Nigerian government to go and bear witness against your brother, somebody that is fighting for your own interest. And let me tell you, Pastor Udochia, or whatsoever is your name, William, Carlo, and you that call yourself, what is the name? The third person. You understand?
Okay, okay.
You can't work it. See, and Udochi, listen and listen good. If you believe that all is well for now, remember you have children and unborn generation. If you feel you can escape now, remember your unborn children. Because why am I sounding this? If finally, because at the end of the day, Biafra will surely stand. If Biafra did not stand today, Biafra will surely stand tomorrow. And when Biafra stand tomorrow, one person from your generation may rise up and say he want to be president of Biafra. And say he want to be governor in Biafra. He say he want to be a senator in Biafra. He want to be a councillor in Biafra. He want to be a local government chairman in Biafra. He will like to manage one position or the other. I'm talking about your generation. But all these things are the things you people should have considered before coming out to betray your brother, to speak against your brother, to witness against your brother. Somebody that is fighting for your own good. Listen to me. Had it been that Simon Ekpa chooses to collect the bribe, the money that Nigeria promised him, my brother, this thing that we are saying here that you are coming to witness, Baba, how much did the Nigeria pay you? Do you know how much offer they give to this man, Simon Ekpa, which he turned down because of that December 2nd, this thing, 2024? Do you know how much Nigerian government have offered him? They wanted to offer him, which he turned it down. Then how much do you collect? That will warrant you to come and be messing yourself and the image of your generation up like this. Simon Ekpa would have been the richest. Likewise, Mazen Namdekano. But these people are not after money. They are after name. They just want to register their name. They just want to make their name. They want to see. It's just like what happened in South Africa. I'm talking about late Mandela in South Africa. When he was fighting for this, many South Africans betrayed him, of which his wife too was among the people that betrayed him, that left him. But at the end of the day, who is enjoying it today? Among those people that betrayed Nelson Mandela during the struggle, the freedom of South Africa, among them now, their family members are enjoying it now. They are now governor, councillors, senators. They are even running to become president. But when this man was going through all this, they did not see it. I don't know if you're getting, they didn't see it. And they did not join to suffer. They did not participate in his suffering. But look at it now. Where is Nelson Mandela? He's died and he's gone. South Africans are now enjoying it to the fullness. They are the one controlling the fullness of their resources and everything about their country today. But one man paid that price. One man suffered for it. What is wrong with the Africans? And what is wrong with the Igbos? Igbos, what is wrong with you people? When will you wake up from your slumber? The money that you are pursuing, that the same money you will pursue it and pursue it, at the end of the day, you will leave this money and you will go. My grandmother sang a song to me that was many years ago when I was growing up in my early 1820s. Do you know what she said? He said, and she was dancing, meaning that money will be there, you will go. You will come to meet this money and they will pursue money and will still leave money and still go back. Money still remains. People will continue to pursue money. Look at this man, the CEO of Access Bank. Do you know how many billions that he left? Yes, how many billions? All the money he acquired, a lot of money, acquire a lot of houses, acquire a lot of many things. But at what age did he die? The day he died, did he plan to die that day? No. And all those money, where are they? Somebody else is the one enjoying that money today.
Okay, but it was said that this people that came to testify against Ekpa asked the Finnish government to allow them put on masks. Do you think that they were scared, or they are scared? Even after the court proceeding, they said the police should escort them outside. What's your take as regards?
Yes, they have to be scared because they believe that every country can be as criminal as Nigeria, as terrorists as Nigeria. It is only in Nigerian court that you will appear with the masquerade will come and bear witness. Yes, it's only in Nigeria that masquerade bears witness in the court. That's why they ask. Since you know that you are coming to bear witness of a truth, what you are sure of, then why are you scared? Why are you demanding for coverage of your face?